working conditions now! Another lazy slave, I'll kill you too! I'll beat you to a pulp! Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
Good, I knew if I waited long enough, people were going to get me there.
A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Hlaran accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame? Maybe. These damned dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manner.
Ooh. I'll be searching through her personal belongings. Let's go talk to the rest of you. Frakes Bearfield. Bearfist. I got you. I got you.
Ha! Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse.
Ha! Just little me and a few other people.
Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf. But I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity.
So your sentence for punching? Yeah, that's kind of maybe sort of assault, so it could be aggravated assault. Maybe you just deserve to be working out here.
Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods. Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here.
Or maybe lying.
Sure as blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
I'll bring your testimony to someone who can help. So I'll get you a very good lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's go talk to the last one. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh, a bruiser? You're fine.
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead?
Yep. Yep. Very dead.
Prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal, Hlaran, she says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill a fly, let alone a person. There's got to be some mistake.
Well, you don't even look like you could kill someone, so I'm pretty sure it's a mistake. I'll get this sorted out for you, and you'll be going home soon.
Master Kark's building a new prison in Suron, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Hlaran visits Kark's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
Okay, dokie. I will check that, and I'll get you a lawyer as well. I've already gotten 2 lawyers. I've already gotten a lawyer for 2 other people. I'm pretty sure he's gonna help you. What am I supposed to do? Investigate 2 different places. One. It's over here, so we'll go there first. Ooh. I'm gonna go over here where they told me the house is. Oops, guess there's no door on this side. Oh, mister, I don't move. Where's the freaking door here? I understand your desire for prompt service, but you have to understand these things take time. I can't just arrest every traveler that comes through Sauron. Even your new jail isn't big enough for that. The best prospects for conscription are those without family or support, and those with a criminal record on whom I can hang new suspicion. If we arrest someone who can fight the charges or someone who has a powerful family behind them, our arrangement will come to light very quickly. I have just received word that a large caravan of refugees from Cryodil will be passing through tomorrow. I have no doubt I'll find some reason to arrest a number of them. Your workers are coming. Be patient, H. Big house, and for some reason it's telling me nothing's in here. Ooh, she lives on the top floor. Oh. Easy peasy. Oh, I forgot I just broke in, so technically I am trespassing. If I could get caught in here, I'm pretty sure with how corrupt these 2 are, I'm going to be arrested. We'll get another lockpick. You just had to waste one to get into your house, ma'am. The last group of prisoners you sent me to work on my fields have proven less resilient than I hoped. They are, without exception, lazy, slow, and dull-witted. Then again, no one ever said Bretons and Bosmers make good slaves. I'm a Bosmer. You... what? I'm offended. I miss the days when you could buy a dozen strong Aragons for the price of a sturdy wagon. As soon as possible, I'd like a few of those strong Nords you sent over to Kurek, as she and I have both agreed to your work compensation plan. We both deserve an equal share of the resources, and I refuse to settle for a lower quality worker. Send me only your strongest and brightest. I have it on good authority that a group of Nords will be traveling through Surin as soon as on a trading mission. If you manage to arrest one or two, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Until then, remain your friend and confidant, Mistress Dren. Oh god, now I have both. I have 3. Nope, nope, we're running. How are these not here when I first got in? Oh god, they're not gonna let me live! Oh, I'm gonna get so mad and frustrated right now. Go the fuck away! Who gave you guys the authority to do this? Like, seriously, how and where did you all come from? I'm going to get more health potions just because of this. Die! Like, seriously, you guys weren't here when I first came in. Where'd you come from? I was going to meet the judge at the manor after I was so rudely attacked in the house I broke into. Well, assuming that the house is right here, just get off the horse. Get off my high horse. Here we go. Where was I just here? Are there people gonna attack me in here too?
true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase, but I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Hilaren's corruption?
I found lots of evidence. What do you want?
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me.
Lead the way. Ooh, secret passage.
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do this. Evidence proves Hilaren's guilt, but there's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information, Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask more of you.
Okay.
My observations of Hilaren suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide.
Well, what's the alternative?
If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
I'll make sure the Iron Hounds stay distracted. Oh, great. Apparently I'm at the camp. Smash supply crates and burn weapons cache. I need to get in there somehow.
New arms! We're under attack!
No call to arms. You're not under attack.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
damned saboteur! Useless! No one leaves until we clean up this mess!
Well, I guess I leave. Ooh, now we're in the town of
Not you
Saran.
too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talimra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck.
I like your outfit. What's going on?
Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work.
Why would a mage's guild wizard try to steal your business?
The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life.
Okay. Maybe I could talk to him and perhaps it's all a misunderstanding.
Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here. I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweetness, invited me to tea, asked about my business, even bought a copy of my latest book, Tea and Tisane for Aches and Pains. I can't believe I fell for his act.
Do you think he'll apologize and take those bills down?
I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colorful woman.
That's pretty grim talk for a healer.
What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then? I'm a dark elf. Grim talk is the official language of Morrowind, and vengeance is the national pastime. A shame, though. He is really quite handsome for an Altmer.
You said you were a Talabani mage.
I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbors, until they start abandoning us for some insufferable mages guild peacock.
What drew you to study alchemy?
Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough or grasses that can mend a wound. Alchemy finds power in the mundane.